We're going to give people some value. We're going to have a good conversation. We're going to have a lot of fun, and we're going to get into it. So one of the first things, and one of the main reasons why we are all here today is I want us to talk about Andrew Tate, him getting canceled, some of the things that he's being accused of. I personally believe that, in my opinion, 80% of what Andrew Tate talks about that I've seen, I agree with. 20% I definitely don't agree with. There's 5% that I absolutely do not agree with at all. We're completely opposite spectrums, right? But I guess I will start off by asking, why do you guys think the main reason why that guy got canceled is?
Go ahead.
For me, I mean, I'm going to speak highly on everything. Everything's getting canceled right now, which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
You can't really speak your mind anymore because then you get people that get offended. I think in society is becoming very soft. They're getting very sensitive, which is unfortunate because then you can't really speak your mind without, the public wanting to cancel you. Then it hurts your business, hurts your family, hurts everything. So you have to be really careful what you do now, be more censored. Of course, you're running a business. You have to protect it. And sometimes you feel, am I really being genuine because I can't get to share my views?
Right.
And he gets to share his views and he's getting canceled by the society. So I think as a society, we have a really soft and a lot of... I won't use those words, but it's very soft society.
Yes.
And everybody and their mama's getting canceled out because of their views that they share. I think we just need to build more of a thicker skin. We talk about the network marketing, building that rhino skin. Hey, he has his views. You have to respect them. They're not your views. Don't accept them. And that's
Right.
it.
It was never like this before, I talked to my squad the other day. I've been doing financial services for 19 years now. And YouTube came out roughly 15 years ago.
Yeah.
So I talked to them. I said, hey, man, if you can't build a business, you got YouTube, you got Instagram, you got Facebook, you got these new other platforms coming out. You're crazy nuts. But it's the same thing with the culture out there right now, where it's so viral, man. And we all know this. Negatives spread faster than positives a lot of the different times. And clips. I do a lot of reels on my Instagram, and my media guy clips. Yes. It may be an hour of content, but he clips it down to under 90 seconds.
Yes.
So a lot of the publication about Tate is negative in the sense that anybody can manipulate a video now to make it whatever content they want to be filled. So the culture shock in people is just out of control right now. That's why my daughter is homeschooled, man. I got a 13-year-old daughter, and she's homeschooled, and I'm grateful for her mom for biting the bullet and doing the homeschooling, because there's a lot of beliefs out there right now that we don't agree with, but we don't say this should be canceled, that should be canceled. We just have our own family bond, and we go, hey, this is what our beliefs in. She can't have social media until she's 18, and she can make the decision. And if we disagree with something, then we're pivoting and moving left or moving right. We don't like it enough, we'll move to freaking Florida.
Exactly. Those are my thoughts exactly, man. Dr. Lewis, what do you think is the reason?
I'm like you. I don't hear him a lot. Actually, my 21-year-old son told me about Andrew Tate about 2 months ago. Mm-hmm. And before that, I had seen him, but just it wasn't really something that I was attracted to. My mentor said this a long time ago. He said, most great people are going to be ridiculed before they're revered, right? Oof. So most great people, they're always going to be put down. Yesterday, we were driving with my wife. One of my son's friends' father passed away suddenly 2 weeks ago. Oh. And we all are taking dinners to the family. And we were talking about my mentor, who passed away a year ago due to COVID. And he was someone that was really comfortable in his skin.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. He believed what he believed. He stood by what he believed. But because he had his personal beliefs and he knew his viewpoints, he was open and willing to listen to everyone else without judgment.
Yes.
And I think in our society right now, I think there's so many people that don't have their own personal beliefs. So it's real easy to judge others. Even if you don't stand firm in what you believe in, It's very quick to judge others. So, I mean, Andrew Tate has some very strong, extreme beliefs, right? I think he's talking about financial prosperity and giving secrets and tools to creating wealth, and that may ruffle the feathers of the
I don't even think
man.
It's extreme. It's not. That's not even extreme. Like, his beliefs are not extreme, in my opinion. It's just he's sharing his beliefs. That's what's extreme. It's like, oh my gosh, how does he say this?
Yeah.
When 90% of the dudes are like, yeah, that's the way it should be, man. You know, but they're
Right.
afraid to share it.
Right.
So that's what sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
So you
think-
get these people that start talking and yeah. So it's interesting.
It's a snowflake society that we live in now, right? I mean, I think it was what is his name? Stefan Areno. He passed away from cancer like 2 years ago. He has a great book, and I reference this book very often because it's so true. And he says this, and I'd like your guys' opinion on this. And Andrew Tate addresses this. So does Joe Rogan and a bunch of people. He says, strong men create easy times. Therefore, easy times create weak men. Weak men create tough times, and the cycle repeats itself, right?
Yeah.
And I think that we've had it so good, especially in this country, for so long, that men are becoming weak, man.
Yeah.
Kids now get
100%.
participation trophies and stuff, right? You and I talked about that on our podcast, Dr.
All the
Lewis.
time.
And so I think right now it's cool to be a victim, right? It's cool to complain and stuff. So, you know, the whole Me Too movement and stuff, right? In different areas, people take pride in being a victim.
Yeah. Horrible.
Yeah. I grew up in a place where being a victim was like, bro, what the hell is wrong with you, man?
Yeah.
Man up. Warrior that shit up. In martial arts, it was warrior that shit up.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, yeah, you lost. Like, for example, I went to Canada, got my ankle broken in a tournament. Karate teacher says, hey, man, we didn't come this far to go out on a sprained ankle, wrap his foot up, get up and fight again. Then they did that. I got up and realized, oh, it was broken. Okay, well, hey, listen, train harder next time. You always got next year. He didn't baby me.
Yeah.
And you know, because actually my karate teacher, interesting enough, was a private teacher to his kids as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't have the private teacher, right? But he was one of the best, right? To this day.
Awesome. Amazing.
Shout out to Jose Pacheco, by the way.
Absolutely.
Hey guys, if you like this short clip, make sure you check out another short clip right here. And if you want to catch a full episode, click on this one. And I'll see you guys at the top or from the top.